The Scout, probably one of the most beginner-friendly classes inside of DeepRockGalactic.
Flares up!
Sort of. Starting off with the grappling hook, this is a great way to get around the cave fast and get minerals that other dwarves have a hard time getting. This works great if you have an engineer on the team. You can simply mark the minerals that you want and shine the laser beam directly in his face. You can also slip out of danger super fast, pretty much fly around big bugs and revive teammates with ease. Also, the grappling hook allows you to travel much faster than any other dwarf. Don't forget about your teammates. Even when extracting into the pod, stick back and fight with your team. Make sure everybody gets back. Now, the main reason this class is beginner friendly, the flare gun. This is also the only reason anybody wants to on a team, so make sure you actually use it. Every time you go into a new area, preparing for a fight, light up the area. Your teammates will love you. On the subject of flares, the Scout has the brightest thermal flares in the game. And the flare gun is just the brightest thing you can have within the game. Also, while you and your team are fighting, try and keep the area lit. Your teammates will really appreciate that. Moving on to the Scout's primaries, we have the Deep Core GK2, which is just a basic assault rifle. It's not really too good, not too bad at anything. It's just a basic assault rifle. The M1000 Classic is most people's favorite, a high-powered marksman rifle that can be charged up to shoot 2 bullets and deal double damage. I always find myself spraying and praying with this, so I hate it because I suck with it, but if you aim better than I can in the morning, go ahead and give it a try. The last primary is the Drak 25 Plasma Carbine. Shoots like the minigun on the gunner. You can only shoot it for so long before it overheats and it has to cool down. This is probably my favorite of the out of the Scout's primaries. I just love annihilating things with my purple balls. Moving on to the secondaries, the jury-rigged boomstick is fun as hell to use. You can just spin around and pop bugs in the face. It's horrible at anything other than short distance, as you'd expect. It's a damn shotgun. Next is the Zukov. It's a set of mini SMGs. It's almost as worthless to aim as the shotgun. This thing sprays bullets everywhere, but it's probably the best secondary to deal with hordes of enemies and those pesky little spiders. The last secondary is a crossbow, one of the most satisfying weapons to get kills with in the game. The thing comes loaded with a set of normal bullets which do decent damage, and you get to choose between 1 of 3 upgraded bullets. The pheromone, which makes the bugs you hit have his friends eat him alive. A chemical explosion, which makes it so when you kill the bug you hit, it just explodes. And a taser bolt, which makes the bugs highly conductive and works best if you hit multiple bugs. Now for the throwables. Alright, I'm gonna just be honest, the only one I actually use is the stun sweeper. It's the most useful way to get those shockers from violating your screen, and it flies around and hits up to 9 enemies, and if there's nothing to hit, you can just throw it like a boomerang and have some fun. It'll come right back to you. My second favorite is probably the IFG. You get it right off the start, and it's super useful for letting you and your teammates get those back shots off those oppressors. There's also the cryo, which flash freezes enemies, and the pheromone, which makes the bugs you hit smell yummy to the other bugs. The Scout is generally more of a support position, so remember to keep the cave well lit for your teammates and go for the minerals that are up high first. Let your ground-bound teammates get the ones that they can reach. Other than that, that's it for this video. This is the first actual video that I ever posted, so please consider liking and pressing that red button. Other than that, the quality can only go up from here. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.